YouTube. This video is about credit fraud, and every year there's billions of dollars worth of credit fraud. And a few years back, man, I came up with this great idea. I wasn't sure if it would work or not, so an old friend of mine has got his master's degree in computer programming. I thought, I could call him up and run my idea past him and see if there was anything to it, if it could actually be done. So I called him, and yeah, man, it could be done. This is what he does for a living, man, and he told me yes, this could be done. So I got it written down, I got it certified, notarized, done everything I can to protect my idea, and recently got started on the patent process, which is a 2-year deal. Just got going on it, but at this point the idea is secured as mine, so I wanted to make this YouTube video and get it out there to you guys to see what you think about it. And alright, here we go. Here's what I got. When you swipe your card and make a transaction, as soon as you swipe that card, that terminal where you swiped it's communicating with the financial institution. They know where you are, if you've got the funds for what you're trying to buy, etc. So my thoughts were, if we created an app on the smartphone that communicated with the financial system, when you swipe your card, the institution knows where you are. Well, if the institution is communicating with the app on the smartphone, they know where your smartphone's at, right? Okay, if your smartphone ain't at the same address where the purchase is trying to be made, red flag, transaction denied. You got it? Swipe the card, institution knows where you are, institution's communicating with the smartphone. The smartphone ain't at the same address, transaction denied. Anywhere you swipe your card, if you don't have your smartphone with you, it ain't gonna work. So if somebody in China or wherever stole your information, or whoever stole it is trying to use it, if the smartphone ain't there, it ain't gonna work. I thought that was a pretty good idea, and why we don't have that, I don't know. Also, on a written application, if you're doing filling out for a car or whatever you're applying for somewhere, the same concept. Your salesman takes it back and they run it with the institution. Well, if they were communicating with your smartphone and your smartphone's not at the same address, transaction denied. I mean, it seemed like a great idea to me. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know. Well, my friend that I run this by that has his master's in computer programming says, well, I like to do a lot of purchases over the phone. I don't really go to the store. I just order shit. So I got to thinking, well, if you had the app set up where you could enter maybe your home address, maybe your work address, wherever you ordering shit from over the phone, if you had these addresses entered into your phone and the institution's communicating with the app on your smartphone and the transaction's not being made from one of these addresses that you've entered in, transaction denied. And these addresses could be changed if you were somewhere else and wanted to make a purchase. That's what I got, you two. Let me know what you think, man. Leave a comment, send it to a friend. Let me know. All right, I appreciate it.